Boom, 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 boom. Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming live from Sun City in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic, sparkling, magical Monday. It's like, oh my gosh, it's Monday. Yay, yay, it's Monday. Yay, yay. My dog's giving me funny looks. She's like, I'm not sure what you're on today, and I don't want any part of it. But today is Magic Monday. It is a very magical day. It is the fallout from the weekend. So Networking Riches this weekend was amazing. Totally super fantastic and sparkling. In fact, it was so sparkling that there were even some Swarovski crystals involved. There was one person there who had been commissioned to design a piece for one of the coaches, and she used Swarovski crystals, and she did an amazing piece for this coach. It was just absolutely stunning. It was just all part of the magical weekend, and the magic has continued to fall over. This morning I got to have a very, very brief, it felt like it was like 3 minutes we got to talk. We got to talk for 30, but it felt like 3. So we've set up another time for Saturday. But this person, we're trying to remember like when we last seen each other, and she's since come out with a book. And when she held the book up, I'm like, hang on, I remember that. Like, weren't you talking about that book the last time we were together? And she was like, no. She says, you know about the book? I said, yeah. She says, oh my gosh. And so then we worked it out that it was like since 2012, 2013, that since when we met, and she was talking about the book then. And we haven't seen each other since around 2013/14. So yeah, it probably would have been that long. 2013, we moved down to San Diego. Yeah, that would be about right. 2013, yeah. So we're working it out, and it was like, oh my gosh. And we have missed each other. We have such great synergy. And we just had so much fun. And we didn't even break the ice on what it is we've been doing since we last saw each other. We didn't even get to crack it. We didn't even get to step on it. So, like I said, it felt like we had a 3-minute conversation, and it took 30 minutes for a 3-minute conversation. So there's been a lot of magic created. Then there's been the fallout from the weekend, all of the amazing ideas I got written down. But not only that too, the incredible lessons that were learned and the things I want to now implement. And I am still on a high from the breakthrough zone we had yesterday, which, in my opinion, I mean, we have amazing breakthrough zones every time we do them, but this one had to be the best one I have ever seen because it affected so many people. A lot of times when you have the breakthrough zone, yes, we're working on one person's business, but other people will have aha moments at that same time because they may be in a similar business, or there may be an idea that's shared that's like, oh, I could do that in my business too. Oh, I didn't think that. So that's where the magic starts to get created. But this one breakthrough zone impacted probably just about everybody that was involved. Those that were live in the room, those that were on Zoom. I mean, I'm watching faces on Zoom as they're like, oh, they were just like this stunned silence, the cinema, and you'd see the light bulbs popping off above everybody's heads. I was shaking with so much excitement that it was squeezing, that sparkles of love were just leaving my body to try and get rid of some of the excitement. There were tears in the room. There were tears on the Zoom. It was, like I said, it was one of the most amazing breakthrough zones that we have ever had. And we get some really cool ones. We get some really, really cool ones. And I'm always learning from those. But this one, yeah, there's been a lot of magic created in the last 72 hours since Saturday through yesterday and then on to today. So the magic is when you can create something new for your business. It could be something as simple as you spark an idea and you take that idea and you run with it. And I just realized there's a screenshot missing off. Sorry. Something just caught me at the corner of my eye where I have my folders listed, and I'm just looking down and I'm going, hang on, I'm missing a document that I keep on my desktop for easy reference. But anyway, See, brain's all over the place because it doesn't know where to go. We've had 2 good walks this morning as well. We managed to squeeze in a walk before the 8 o'clock call. And then after my 9 o'clock call, we went for a nice long walk and got back in time for my 10:30 meeting to realize that, oh, hang on, I think that person who hosts it is traveling today. So I sent her a quick text message, and she texted me back like well after the meeting. She said, well, I think you probably guessed by now we didn't have one today. I was like, I kind of recall her saying something, there may not be a meeting today, but I couldn't quite remember. So, and I didn't write it down. But creating magic in your business is taking that spark of an idea and fanning it until it becomes a roaring flame. And then you can create all sorts of magic with the flames and things. So what spark have you gotten from this weekend, something that's happened this week? Because I know there was, I had a friend who couldn't be on the call over the weekend because she was at another event. So I know that other people had other events that they were attending this weekend. So what spark of inspiration did you get that you are now putting into from the weekend, that you are putting into practice starting today, that is going to have a magical effect on your business, on your life? What was that spark for you? So let us know in the comments below. I'm out of here. I got to go get on the help chat now. So go out and help some people, assist some people in learning magical things today, creating magic for clients and customer service. So that spark of service. So anyway, go out, have a super fantastic sparkling day, and we will catch you guys back here around 6 p.m. this evening. Hey, konara.